From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jake Berger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Lynn. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Nick Pratto. And foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs. Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Lynn keeping him close.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
Swung on, popped up left side. Moncada hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lynn with a throw over. Witt dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. Lynn checks on first, and he just got his hand in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Lynn with a throw over, and he's back in standing. Out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. That's the third out. Royals lead one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Pitching in our game today, Max Castillo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 1-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. Ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Base hit center field. Here comes Benintendi around third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Luis Robert. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Ball to strike. On the ground to short, could be two. To second for one. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Lynn back to work. That's outside. 1-0. That one missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And misses inside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
So digging in, Michael Massey. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now it's even up. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
That's in there. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. Save! And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Pratto. First time up was a pop out. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up. Lynn with a throw over, and he's back in on a dive. One now. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Good eye right there. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and there's a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but Great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Jackson Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Base knock right field. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly rule call.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Hunter Alberto up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. They say you win.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. On to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Lynn back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Digging in, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Edward Olivares. Grounded out his first time up.
Olivares.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His fourth home run of the season. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is inside ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right field. Frazier under it, and there's two down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
And the batter now, number 11.
Garcia.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First offering, and it just misses.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Berger batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Robert now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Moncada in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Olivares sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down here 5-1. Here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Robert makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Matt Duffy. Singled and scored his first time. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Late on that fastball. Moncada zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. There's a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jimmy Lambert appears to be getting loose. Yo, 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Kansas City. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And there's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now Jackson Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch towards first. Can't field it cleanly. Wins the race to the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now that's the designated Hunter Alberto.
Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Alberto. First time up, he grounded to third. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. Off the plate, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Pratto. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They're down 5-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jimmy Lambert gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, M.J. Melendez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Edward Olivares now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a good eye there. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Now this is in the air down the line. Frazier makes the catch, inning over. Royals leave one. They're up 5-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aroldis Chapman up and throwing. Garrett getting cranked up as well. And now 2-0. High fly ball, shallow right field. Melendez makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. Pickoff move to first. Benintendi back on a dive. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through five. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 1.